Fear is an innate human emotion characterized by a feeling of apprehension, anxiety, or dread in response to a perceived threat or danger. It is a natural response that triggers a physiological and psychological reaction, preparing the body for fight, flight, or freeze responses. Fear can stem from real or imagined threats and can vary in intensity and duration. While fear can be protective in certain situations, fear often arises when we find ourselves entangled in thoughts about the future, fixating on potential problems that do not currently exist in the present moment. It is during these moments of distraction and lack of focus on the present that fear can manifest seemingly without reason. When we allow our minds to wander and become consumed by worries about the future, our bodies respond by activating the fear response, triggering physical sensations of tension and unease. The essence of fear lies in the anticipation of negative outcomes, which often stems from projecting our thoughts and concerns into an uncertain future. By constantly dwelling on what might go wrong or envisioning worst-case scenarios, we create a fertile ground for fear to take root and flourish within us. However, it is important to recognize that fear can be unwarranted and self-created when it is divorced from the reality of the present moment. In the present, there is often no immediate threat or danger that justifies the intensity of our fears. Yet, our minds have the tendency to wander into the realm of what-ifs and what-might-be's, conjuring up hypothetical situations that fuel our anxieties. Overcoming fear is a deeply personal and transformative journey that requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to face our fears head-on. While the process may vary for each individual, start by developing a deeper understanding of your fears. Take the time to identify the specific triggers and underlying beliefs that contribute to your fear. By shining a light on your fears and their origins, you can gain clarity and begin to challenge their validity. For example, suppose you have a fear of public speaking. Reflect on when this fear first emerged and the thoughts or experiences that reinforced it. Recognize that your fear may be rooted in concerns about judgment, failure, or being vulnerable in front of others. Fear often thrives on negative and distorted thinking patterns. Learn to recognize and challenge these thoughts by questioning their accuracy and rationality. Replace them with more positive and realistic perspectives that empower you. For example, if you have a fear of flying, you may have thoughts like, "The plane is going to crash." Challenge this thought by gathering factual information about flight safety statistics and focusing on the numerous successful flights that occur daily. Confronting your fears gradually and in a controlled manner can help desensitize you to them. Start with small, manageable steps that expose you to your fear and gradually increase the level of difficulty as you build confidence. For example, let's say you have a fear of heights. Begin by standing on a sturdy platform a few feet off the ground. Once comfortable, progress to higher levels, such as a balcony or hillside. Gradually exposing yourself to heights in a supportive environment can diminish the fear over time. Mindfulness exercises, such as deep breathing, meditation, and visualization, can help calm the mind and body in the face of fear. These techniques cultivate a sense of presence, allowing you to observe your fear without being consumed by it. For example, if you have social anxiety, practicing deep breathing and visualization techniques before entering a social gathering can help you relax and reduce anxious feelings. Focusing on your breath and visualizing a positive outcome can shift your mindset and alleviate fear. Don't hesitate to reach out for support from trusted friends, family, or professionals. Sharing your fears with others who understand and validate your experiences can provide comfort, encouragement, and fresh perspectives. For example, if you have a fear of driving, consider enlisting the help of a supportive friend or family member who can accompany you on short drives. Their presence can offer reassurance and help you gradually regain confidence behind the wheel. Confronting fear requires taking action despite discomfort. Set realistic goals and commit to taking consistent steps towards overcoming your fears. Celebrate even the smallest victories along the way, as they contribute to your overall progress. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, enroll in a public speaking course or join a supportive community where you can practice and receive constructive feedback. By actively engaging in public speaking opportunities, you expose yourself to the fear and gain valuable experience. Remember, overcoming fear is a process that takes time and patience. Be compassionate with yourself throughout the journey, acknowledging that setbacks and moments of discomfort are natural. With persistence and a commitment to personal growth, you can gradually diminish the influence of fear and live a more empowered and fulfilling life.